Hello students, good morning. Today we will discuss chapter number 1 more about computers. Friends, we will discuss in this chapter types of computers, computer languages, computer capabilities and the limitations of computer student. And first of all, we will see the first topic is types of computers. A computer can be classified into four following categories by their size and working power. Students, first is one microcomputer, second is one mini computer, third is mainframe computer, and fourth is supercomputer. Students, we will discuss one by one. Microcomputers are the least expensive and small in size students, and there are many examples of microcomputer: home computers, laptop computers, workstation, personal computers, mobile or handheld computers, and game consoles computers, and embedded computers. These are the examples of microcomputer students, and we will see one by one. What is home computer? Home computer is a microcomputer that is used that that is designed for home use, and a laptop computer that is designed to use while traveling, just because of their small size and light weight. And next is one workstation is a powerful and single user computer, and generally they are known as the high quality monitor computer. And the personal computer, we can simply say the personal computer as PC in short form. These are the small single user computer based on a less powerful microprocessor compared to workstation, and personal computers are designed for an individual user. And next is the mobile and handheld computers. A mobile and handheld computers are much smaller than standard laptop, and we can easily them from one place to another place. And there are the some examples of mobile and handheld computers: personal digital assistant, palm top, and smartphone. And here students, you should keep up one thing: what is the full form of PDA, personal digital assistant. And next is one game consoles. Game consoles are the computer device that are used to display the video games that one or more people can play. And next is one embedded computers, the computers that are used to that are pre-programmed for a specific task, such as keeping accurate time. And there are many examples of embedded computers: washing machine, wrist watches. And we will see the next category of types of computer is mini computer. Students, our mini computers are the multi-user computer. Students, here you should keep in one thing in your mind: microcomputer is a single user computer and mini computer is a multi-user computer, which is capable of supporting up the hundreds of users simultaneously. And mini computers are bigger in size in comparison of microcomputers, and they have high processing speed and can be used via several users at a time. And we will talk about the next category of types of computers is mainframe computers. And mainframe computers are used in the large organization where a huge amount of data needs to be handled. and such as banks, airlines, government sectors. And the examples of mainframe computers are IBM Z series and PDP-10. And here we will talk about the advantages of the mainframe computers. And they have a large memory size and viability of the large sophisticated operating system, and mainframe computers have the ability to handle the large amount of computer applications such as railway reservation. And now students, we will talk about the next category of the types of computer is supercomputer. And supercomputers are the computers that are extremely fast and that can perform the thousands of instructions per seconds. And supercomputers are very expensive, and these are employed and these are used in a specialized applications immense amount of mathematical calculations, for example weather forecasting, scientific simulations, nuclear energy research and analysis or of geographical data. And this is all about students your types of computer.